All right, folks. Hello, hello. It is Juan. We are live. We have a guest coming. Where is Cash Flow? Where is she? Good evening, one and all. It is Juan. We're hi there, Lynn Miller. We're doing this to accommodate a guest. She was. Where is she? Where's Cash Flow? Hi there, Jonna. Here's Jerry Stern. Folks, please share that you are watching. It is Juan. Oh, turn down the monitor. We should have our. Where is we have she was a promoter, and she was we ready we were standing by for cash flow. I was going to go and meet her, but she said, can we just do it through studio? So Juan, of course, trying to accommodate one of the Block Island people that was arrested is David Thornley. Good evening, one and all. Thank you, everybody. Where is our guest? I said I offered to go. Let's not panic. 7:14. Folks, it is Juan After Dark. Please share that you are watching. Thank you, everybody. There's Audrey Albert. We where is my guest? I sent you the link. Hello? Where is Cash Flow? I'm gonna play she did do an interview with Channel 12. I'm not sure what's taking so long. Folks, Juan, as you know, very, very patient. It was quite the night last night with LB. So good evening, everyone. Yes, thank you. I am. There's Melissa. Folks, I'm not opposed to going, out. I'm being encouraged to actually, thank you. I'm actually being encouraged to maybe go out a little bit. But hi there, Kathy Spencer. Where is my blanking guest? What is happening? Where is my guest? Yes, we're live on YouTube. There she is. All right, good. All right, let's bring her on, folks, and we should be able to hear her fine. There she is. Is that you, Cash Flow?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good. All right, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I want to let me just bring you up. I think everyone should be able to hear her okay. So, now, first of all, thank you for coming on, Cash Flow.
Thank you for having me.
Good, nice and clear. Can we see the the neck tats? There we
You
go.
want to
There's
see
one.
them?
Yeah, why not? Well, now we can. That's tell me about the front one.
Oh, this it's like work hard, stay humble, and like it just represents me growing as like a person.
Okay. Well, hello. We had cash flow. She's still. What happened? She muted herself. All right. I don't know why. Hopefully she'll come back. What's happening? Not sure what's happening. We are still live. Um, we have her. I don't know why we're not. What the hell happened? She was showing us her neck tat. I'm not sure what happened. She's still on half of the screen, folks. She was, and good evening, everybody. She was one of the ones that was arrested on the Block Island Ferry. What? Why are we not seeing you? There you are. All right. What happened? All right. Hold on. You muted yourself. You muted yourself, or did I mute you? Are you muted? There
Can
you
you hear
go.
me?
Now I can hear you fine, Castflow.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have an event. I have an event tonight.
all right. All right. Well, listen, I won't keep you that long. So, but what do you say? Someone sent me an email that no, you have 3 tattoos on your neck. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Which on the right side? Can we see the one on the right side?
Wait, this side.
All right. Well, that should be the other one. Now
This
someone
one?
told me that one. Someone told me that is Latin Kings. Is that true?
No.
No. All right. All
No.
right. Here's what I want to do. You're a promoter,
Yes.
and you had some of your DJs performing at Reggae Fest at Ballards, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, so you took the ferry. I think, did you tell me you took the first ferry you could get on was the 12 o'clock ferry? Is that correct?
I was supposed to get on the 1:30, but I took the 4:15 one.
4:15. Okay, so you got there late.
Yeah,
Okay. Now,
I missed it
when
by
you
1 minute.
you missed it by 1 minute. Now, when you were there, what do you say to? There are some people saying that there was no reggae music at Reggae Fest. Now, well, like your DJs, they don't play reggae, right?
They play everything, a little bit of
They play
everything.
everything. Okay, so when they're a club lit on Broad Street, right?
Mhm.
Okay, what type of music do they play at club lit?
They play Spanish, hip hop,
Okay,
rap.
okay. So you're there, and how is you're the promoter,
Mhm.
and you're there supporting your DJs and you're networking yourself. Here's my how did you find out about this? For instance, so did you book those DJs with ballads?
No,
No.
no. They
Okay.
they do this every year. They do
Okay.
Reggae
Well,
Fest
they
every year.
I think this was the last year. But anyhow, was there a buzz in the clubs about reggae fest and ballads on Block Island? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yes.
There was. Okay. And so people like, hey, that sounds like it's going to be a good time. It's on VJ Day, Victory Over Japan Day, the Monday. It's going to be a blowout, right? It's going to be a good time.
Yes.
Okay. So how was your experience at Reggae Fest? There you go. At Ballads on Block. How was your experience at Reggae Fest?
I didn't really have an experience because when I got there, they all started fighting.
Oh,
So then they shut it down, and
okay.
then I had to go to somewhere to wait for the last boat.
Right.
So
And
it wasn't really fun for me.
it was not. Plus, I like. Do you consider yourself cash flow? Are you in work mode?
Yes.
You are. Okay. So, and again, folks. So you observed some of the fighting.
Yeah, not much. I couldn't really see anything because the security stopped it.
Okay.
Everyone was
Um.
like running out. I was out, so
So you were not on Block Island that long.
no.
No. And so did you notice problems in the line to get on the ferry?
The last one,
Whatever ferry you were on.
when I first got there,
Whatever. When you were
when I
waiting to
was
get on the
first
ferry.
when I was first getting on there, I didn't see any problems.
Nothing.
Everyone was no, everyone was good. Everyone was talking. Everyone was vibing. There was no issues. It happened. Sorry, it happened.
All right.
Literally like the last ferry when we was all in a line waiting to get on. People was arguing. They were saying like, "I want to be the one on there first," like trying to push each other to get through. Like the boat wasn't even there yet. Well, it was
It,
there, but no one could get on yet.
right.
So
And
everyone was just
did you
going crazy.
did you recognize some of the people in line? Just because, listen, you're a promoter, you're in and out of the clubs, so you meet a lot of people. Your job is to network, right?
Yeah.
Cash flow. So did you recognize like, and not to, but like, do people know you? Do you recognize like, is this suddenly? I'm sure like when you go through a club and you're in and out of the clubs, you have an event. Where's the event tonight? Maybe I'll pop in.
It's at Ibiza Lounge
Ibiza,
on Broad Street.
Broad Street. Broad Street and what? What's the cross street?
It's Summer Street behind the 7-Eleven.
Okay. I think I got thrown out of there. I may be banned from there. So is there a back door that I could sweep? Could you get me into the VIP room in the back?
No, you gotta go
No?
straight through the front with the
All right.
security.
Get the Hennessy on ice for Juan. All right. So, all right. But do you know some of the people that are in line?
I knew a lot of people.
You did. Okay.
Yeah.
And were people, listen, it was a long day and it's a big crowd. And it was, here's something that is over. Now, it was so hot that day. I think that was the hottest day of the summer.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. All right. So you're on the ferry. And did trouble start right away? Did you see the trouble? Or I'm just trying to figure out how did
I
you
went.
go from, okay, go ahead.
Hold on. Oh man.
Cash flow.
Sorry, it just keeps going in and out. People are
All right.
like sending me
That's all right.
messages.
All
So,
right.
no, I was like on the top of the boat and I was just walking around with my friend. She's an artist. Her name is G Honey.
Okay. Is she
Yeah,
with you now?
No, she's not.
She's not. Okay.
She wants me
She's
to
fine.
shout her out though, because
Go ahead. All
she's
right.
a very talented girl, and I
What
have a lot of artists as well that I manage,
what
and
what type of artist?
like Spanish artists, like drill rap, and like that type of. It's just this generation, you know. It's
Yeah.
not. I'm not really into like rock, country, things like that. I don't deal with artists like that, but
No.
I know people that are artists that do
Right.
that type of music.
Yeah. I saw you. I
So
like that interview. I think they do it out of the studios of WBRU. What's that morning show? 360?
yes,
Yeah. Well,
with
how often?
DJ franchise.
Yeah, that's right. How often do they do that?
Every Tuesday,
Every Tuesday. So just once a week.
him, yeah, his
Okay.
show.
Oh,
I think it's Monday too. I'm not sure. I just know about Tuesdays because I go there for my interview,
yeah.
and I have my artists go there too to do their
Okay. He has a
freestyle.
lot of acts.
Yeah,
His sidekick is talented. They have a good. That's a good show.
yeah, definitely,
I
definitely.
saw Warak on there.
Yeah,
Do you represent them?
I don't really know them.
You don't know them?
I
No.
heard
You
of
know of
them.
them. Yeah.
I've heard of them. I know a
Uh-oh.
lot of people like laugh at them.
Nicasflo, you're not disrespecting Warwick, are you?
No,
No. All right. All right.
I
So
don't
go ahead.
disrespect anybody.
All
I
right. Well, that's
honestly,
your problem. All right. So your friend G, is it G Money or G Honey?
G Honey.
G Honey. Okay. And
Yeah,
is she an up and coming artist?
she's gonna be. Yes, she
She's
works
gonna
with a
be.
lot of big people.
Okay. Huh.
We
And
both do.
she's a Spanish rapper.
Yes, she sings as well.
She does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're on the ferry, and I would think everyone would be kind of calm because they made it on the ferry. It's
Mhm.
a nice night. They're on a boat, but that's not what was going on.
No, I went from the top floor, and we was just walking around, talking to people. Just I was meeting people that I didn't know, and I was getting their Instagrams, their social
You're not
medias,
working. You're working,
networking.
right? Cash
Exactly.
flow's doing her thing.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
I go to the next floor, and I just see a bunch of commotion, people arguing, fighting, just words, just verbal. It wasn't like putting hands on each other. I didn't see that part
Hmm.
because I honestly I didn't care.
She dips out again. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for the stars, folks, on this one. So, all right, there's cash flow. I like this. She's like floating in and out like a spirit.
Yeah, it's
Ladybug getting a vision. All right, so here's the thing. I saw your interview with Sheena Lasciuto on Channel 12. That was a good interview, right?
thank you.
So you were in court. You pled not guilty, right? Smart move. And I think what I caught, I think you were saying, where's the evidence, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, because the guy in the orange trunks with bare feet, he's the one that pointed you out, white shirt, to the police that were jumping on the boat, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now we since learned he's actually he's like undercover. Or what was he in court, by the way?
No.
He was not. Interesting.
No.
Okay. So you're saying now what did they charge you with though? Did you get more information about your case?
They charged me with the obstruction.
Obstruction.
Yeah.
So, and just specifically, but did they say that you got rid of some evidence overboard?
Yeah. They try to say I threw the knife
You threw the knife.
overboard.
Okay. And you're saying that did not happen.
No, it did not.
You're demanding if cast flow threw the knife overboard, you want to see that knife in court,
Yes, exactly.
right? So
I
they
want to
should.
see the witnesses that said that.
That's so some people said that.
They said there was like multiple witnesses supposedly.
Huh. Okay. Well, he definitely thought that or thinks that. I don't know if so. We don't know cast flow if he's one of the witnesses, right?
I don't know.
We don't know. Okay. Now, what do you use, a public defender or do you have an attorney?
I'm using a really good public defender that an attorney referred me to, like
Okay.
a really good attorney referred me to. So it's gonna work out.
Okay.
With my
You want to give
video,
him or
I
her a
have
shout out? Him or her a shout out?
who?
You're the attorney.
Oh, Christopher Petrarca.
Okay. Oh, did he get his license back?
Huh?
I'm just kidding. Need to get his law license back. Come on,
Oh,
Ken.
I
Well,
don't
work
know.
with me. Come on. All right.
I know. I'm
So,
just my phone's going off right now.
well,
It's
that's
like,
because people are
oh
watching
my
you.
god,
Come on. Hey, let me see the tat on your hand. I
this
think,
one.
yeah. Now that looks like the markings of Bucket West. Is that true? Is that from the Battalion game? No?
No, no.
Hmm. Do you have
I'm
tats on the other hand as well? Oh, you're holding the
yes.
phone. Okay. Oh, there it is. No, wait a minute. That's Eastside. Is that's Eastside. Listen, she laughs. She knows all the gangs, right, Cashflow?
Supposedly,
Suppose. Okay. All right. So were you happy with the way your courtroom? By the way, was this like a reunion? Like, was everybody like, "Hey, there he is"? Like, 'cause
I
everybody got
didn't
arrested
speak
that
to
night.
any of them.
You didn't
I
speak to them.
no.
Are they with a rival gang? Is that what you're saying, Cashflow?
I don't know what they are. I
All
don't.
right.
I really don't know anything. I just know that one or two of them go to my events or used to.
Yep.
I haven't seen them in none of my events in a long time.
Interesting.
So
Yeah. Well, they
and
may be
they don't
they
cause
may be away
trouble.
in Cranston for a while.
No, I don't have any
Yep.
trouble in my events at all. At
I
all.
believe that.
I have strict security,
I can
everything like
imagine.
that. So
Yeah. Um, did that? I mean, did you gain street cred by allegedly just getting rid of some of the evidence? I mean, I would think in gang life, you're now like a valuable person.
I'm not in no gang. So
I'm saying you have to be, but like Suge Knight showed himself to, well, actually, he was a member, I think, of the Crips, right? Or the Bloods. I don't remember. He was part of the West Coast. Do you know
yeah,
who Suge Knight is?
yeah.
Right. All right. With Dr. Dre?
Mhm.
Okay. Was Dr. Dre an influence on you? Not really. No.
I like him. Yeah, he's very
Okay.
smart. Very
Who are
smart.
cash flows? Who are your influences?
My influences as far as like what?
Music.
Like
Like,
celebrities?
no, just music, rap, like that got you down the path that you are a promoter where you are now.
Oh, just
I mean, someone told me you're the top promoter in Providence. True or
well, I'm
false?
the only female
Oh,
promoter in
the only
Providence.
female promoter. All right. That's what I
Yeah.
heard. All right.
But I wouldn't say I'm the top. There's a lot of them, It's just no one gets along with each other.
They
Everyone is
don't?
in competition.
Okay.
But my influences like I don't know. I like everyone to know my story cuz I grew up in like a really bad childhood and like I want everyone to know who I am and where I come from, and that's why me doing promotion, I know I'm very talented. I'm a jack of all trades. I've worked everywhere. I've done everything. Like
Hey, you're
it's just
hustling out there. That's not an easy gig, cash flow. I
I
noticed
just
on
I
that.
basically
Go ahead.
I basically want to be noticed by like celebrities, big famous people. I do brand ambassador jobs now in Boston. So I get to see and meet different people that are in the industry and
That's great.
things like that.
Now I know on 360 they asked you, all right, Magic Wand, your big idea. You Castro, you would not give it up.
I can't.
Wow, because
I
someone will
can't.
steal it.
Yeah, because it never happened in Rhode Island before. So what I'm planning with, who I'm planning it with, is from New York. So I can't speak on what our project is gonna be.
It's never happened before in Rhode Island.
No,
Would that be a non-violent event?
definitely.
No, I'm saying is that they never happened
I
before in
even
Rhode Island.
signed a contract, so I can't even speak upon it.
Wow. All right, that's big. Now
Yeah.
what do you make of? Did you see the violence in Oakland Beach the other night
I seen it on
on the
your show.
page? Yeah. What do you think of that?
That's something.
Unnecessary. Well, we don't know
Yeah.
what happened. Actually, I'm getting a lot of flack from the Oakland Beach crowd for
Well,
saying,
there's always something going around.
right.
There's always something going on out
Yeah.
here. It's
Somebody
not. It
said
don't surprise me.
the guy that here's what I was told. The guy that got hit with the baseball bat, he was at least intoxicated or on something, swinging a golf club, hit two people. I think there was a fight. He
Wow.
left, came back with it, and then that led to the baseball bat. Now I am hearing that I don't think they're going to charge whoever had the bat because if someone swings a golf club at you, cash flow. That's a self-defense case.
Why would they have a golf club? Where'd the golf club come from?
I don't. Somebody. I think they went home and got it or whatever. There was some kind of a problem. So talk about ruining the vibe.
Were they playing golf over there or something?
I think so. I think there's a mini golf there in Oakland Beach. Somebody got carried away. So all right. So let's listen. You're a good sport. What happens next? When's your next court date?
In 2 weeks, the September 19th.
September 19th. And what happens? That like, is there a chance that this thing just gets kicked?
Yeah, definitely. But I'm hoping there could be some type of justice with this. They at least suspend the officers or something.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't know.
I don't worry about that.
Something needs to happen with false accusations and all that they did to me. That was wrong. So something has to happen.
So cash flow is not going away. You want justice here?
Yes, I do.
Okay, like no justice, no peace.
Yeah.
Listen, what did this do for you, though, as a promoter? Because I told you, we talked the next day, and I told you, I think we talked the next day, I told you that it would actually, for what you do, that'd be good for business. Because you got, like, there's all those, like, it was all guys, and there were, I don't care what anyone says, there were gang members that I was told by law enforcement from both, not everybody. I spoke to the mother of one person who was there. He had a knife on him, but he wasn't with the gangs. But there were definitely some Bucket West, some Southside or C Block members there, some Providence representation. It was definitely a beef between Bucket West and also the Pawtucket crew in Providence. But you were the only female. So
exactly.
What was the reaction for cash flow in the clubs since you got, even though it was on Pleasant View?
They said, you were fighting? You was fighting with a whole bunch of guys?
Wow.
I would have got tossed around. I would have had bruises, marks, something.
Wow. Cash flow, again, what about if there are performers that want to, like if the War Act crew is watching, how can people get in touch with you that you would consider representing them?
They can get in touch with me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Snapchat, basically all my social media.
You use cash flow a lot, right? I mean, Instagram.
Instagram is INAFRENZI_.
Do you regard, is War Act the top act right now in Rhode Island?
No.
They're not. Okay. Do you know who is the group from Providence that did the song War Act, Tell Me Where the War's At? Warwick is so much nicer than Providence. Did you ever see that video?
No.
You didn't? No? I'm going to let you go in 2 minutes. Let me just play it for you. I'm surprised, no offense, that you don't know about it, because here's some people, like I know the song, right? And they film, and my point is that, like, War Act, where the war at?
Honestly, I pay attention to like positive things. I pay attention to like upcoming artists that I see on this like there's certain people on Instagram that post upcoming artists, and I just search and like an A&R, and I just search and see who's talented, then I'll book them, like things like that. Yeah. I don't really pay attention to the drama and people's drama music and all that. I don't.
Right. Well, it's very competitive in that world. Here it is. Big O, Warzone. You don't know them? The War Diss?
No.
No? Let me play a little bit. It's good. Here we go. Big O, Warzone. You see, you should get them. Here it comes.
I don't know. I never heard that before.
You've never heard of Big O?
No.
I saw them at the Dominican Festival. They tore up stage 3. Literally.
No.
You didn't see, I saw them, they performed at Gangfest. You were not there
I was there, but I was
at
doing
Gangfest?
my own thing.
Oh, okay. All right. So you don't know. Listen, I'm going to feature them on the show. Big O, and the name of the song is Warzone from Tri Life Entertainment. Hey, there's another act for you, Cast Flow.
I think
All
I
right.
heard a Try Life.
Yeah. Okay. They're out there. All right.
Yeah.
Listen, you're a good sport. It sounds like you're going to get a handle on this whole thing because it will be difficult to prove, I think, without knowing what the case is, but they're not going to be able to find the knife that's in the water. Let's just say it did happen. They don't have the knife. So
But a lot of people know me, so they know that is not true.
that's not what Cast Flow is all about.
No.
Okay. All right.
And
Now
I have
we're
my own witnesses too.
oh,
I have because and it doesn't make sense because I didn't even go next to any of those guys. I went to the one that was bleeding and I asked him if he was okay.
and he didn't say like, "Hey, do me a favor, get rid of this thing."
No.
No. Hey, listen, if I'm on a boat and there's somebody bleeding, and he says, "Hey, listen, I need you to do you a favor, throw this overboard." I don't know if that's the time to argue.
I would never.
You
I
would
wouldn't
not?
put myself in that situation.
Come on. What are you, a stoolie? What are you going to the cops?
No, I would never.
No. All right.
Ever. I don't like the
You
cops.
do not, right? No. You follow the code. You don't call the police. No. What do they say? Snitches end up
I'm
in
not a rat. Won't ever be a rat.
snitches end up in ditches, right?
Worse.
Worse. All right. All right. Castro, again, where are you? It's Thursday night. You're at what's the name of the club tonight?
Ibiza Lounge
All right. And what time does that start?
at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Do they need like an MC to intro the acts?
No, I do artists like once a month.
Yeah. Because I don't know if you're bilingual. I mean, I'm Juan. I can speak Spanish, so I could introduce the act to the Spanish crowd. Hola,
I'm
everybody.
Spanish, but I just don't. I'm
Oh.
not fully, so I don't
You're not
understand.
fully. All
a
right. See,
lot.
I'm totally bilingual, so I could help you in the clubs. Many times I act as the translator between the gangs and the police when it's Spanish gangs. All right. What about where's Cast Flow tomorrow night?
I'm not nowhere. I just go and support my local promoters. I just go network. I don't work on Friday. On
All right.
Saturday, I'll be at Studio Lounge.
Studio Lounge. Is that downtown?
It's next to the Strand downtown.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
All
on
right.
Union Street.
And do you have DJs there or performers there?
We usually have both, but it's gonna be a DJ night. It's
Okay.
always a DJ night, but
What do you think of that Ballards? They took away their liquor license. They've given it back to them, but they won't let them have entertainment anymore,
yeah,
at least for 2 weeks.
that's crazy.
Hmm. One last question. Had you ever been to Block Island before?
Before that, yes,
You had. Okay. And when you went to Block Island, where did you go on Block Island?
I just went to the bar.
Ballards right there?
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
there. I ate their food. Their food was really good. Um, I don't remember. I haven't been there in a while. So after that, it was like, wow, it was just a bad experience.
Yeah, I can imagine. All right. All right, Castflow, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
You got your big thing going. Thank you for joining us, Castflow.
Thank you.
All right. And try to track down Big O. That's
Yeah.
a hit with the War Act. Tell me where the war's at. Warwick ain't about that.
Tag me on Facebook so people know where to find me.
I will. Okay.
All right.
Thank you,
Take care.
Castflow. All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Folks, there it is. There is Castflow. Tried it a little bit different. I'm not sure how. All right. Folks, listen, I initially wanted to go to her. She has various things going. So instead, Juan said, we can do it like this. So a couple other things. Let me read. I was not reading the comments because I was whoa. That's interesting. I'm not sure we're doing that. Maybe. Am I ready to go back out there? Someone just sent me a note. I'll check it out. I will check that out. I'm not sure. I will tell you that, and folks, it is one. You know what? Let me. I'll read some of your comments. I want to say this, that I can't believe what I'm about to tell you, but I completely I support Nellie Gorbea with. She put out a commercial that Governor McGreed has an FBI probe going. So, this whole thing that she is like coming under fire. Hold on, where am I? There we go. There's the monitor. Thank you. Hi there, Dan Coolers. Read my comments. I'll have to do it later. Good evening, Lois Ann. Hi there, Lois Ann. I love that you wear that shirt. No, but there will be another development in the Charlotte Lester case next week. There will be, yes, there will be a development in the Charlotte Lester case. I don't know what to make of where's LB. You can't have LB every night. Again, Nelly going negative is good, and I think it's fair game, right? I think it's total fair game. That, thank you for the stars, folks. That hey, McKee is under an FBI probe. I don't have a problem with that in any way, and the fact that they're even, so she quoted National Review Online. That's a conservative publication. Everything's not right wing. I can't even stand that word. That is not. That is not right wing, but good for Nelly. Hi there, Jane Rice. Thank you, Jane Rice. Yeah, I don't know what to make, folks. I thought we would try it. My initial instinct was to be on location with Cash Flow, but she has other things going on. So, folks, sometimes everything doesn't work that way. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to check out a situation that's happening right now. And we may be coming back on in just a little bit. Okay. So back on the radio tomorrow. And by the way, tomorrow morning, the Naked Fat Test Coach is in court. We have our questions for him. Matt Dennison family. I just think that was really tough this morning. That poor family having to go through that. But I'm going to check out this situation, and we may be back. So thank you to everybody tuning in. This is either been Juan After Dark, or it could be phase 1 of Juan After Dark.